What's going on, guys? Yeah, so it appears that there is a second storage unit now being rented by Anthony Fair. And this is not the same one I've been talking about. The one in Venice where Anthony was kind of using as a home base, sleeping in, doing massages in. He had all his personal items down there. In the Business Insider piece, the reporter talks about how Anthony mentions a second storage unit where all his merch is. And when I read that, I thought Anthony was lying or exaggerating because in the picture we saw, you see a bunch of merch in that picture. On the left side, you see the hats, you see some containers that have hoodies and other garbage in them. Why would you need another unit? You've got that one, you can't even afford that one. Well, guys, I found out there actually is another storage unit, and it's not at that same location. It's at a different facility in Los Angeles, and apparently it's filled floor to ceiling with merch. Now, why did he have so much merch?
Our merch is officially in production starting today. So it'll be done in 3 weeks. And he says it's a 30-day shipping, like 30 days to ship it. So what's today? We'll have 2,500 hoodies and 2,500 t-shirts.
Yeah, guys, you heard that right. Anthony ordered 5,000 pieces of merch, 2,500 hoodies, 2,500 t shirts. Now, let's talk about that for a minute because it's absolutely insane. He already had merch at this point. He had hats, he had other stuff that nobody wanted. He could not give the stuff away. His reputation was shot by this time. He's already in LA. Things ended terribly in Dallas. We had scandal after scandal. You had the layaway scam, you had the Facebook group scam, the blackout. And so the tide had already turned. Like the supporters he had in the early days, they're gone. Now all you have are people trolling him, making fun of him. People like me just watching the videos for a good laugh. Nobody's watching the videos wants to buy anything with TPG on it. I mean, why would you, right? When you think about the brand of TPG, there's not much there that you want to rep. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind is the Travis Baker massage escort situation. You know, the second thing is probably the 15 DUIs this guy has, including the last one where he's wearing TPG merch. And the third thing you think of is just all the scams this guy's been involved with. And so I don't want to wear that guy's logo when I'm going on a jog or I'm going to the gym or something. And these are seasonal items. I mean, I live in Dallas. There's only 2 or 3 months out of the year you can even wear a hoodie. I'm not going to go on timepiecegentleman.com in May and order 13 hoodies. I can't wear them. It's like that a lot of places, guys. And I think this just shows how delusional this guy is and the way he thinks. Because anybody else looking to order merch, you do the test run, right? You order a couple of dozen hoodies, you test the waters, you see if people like this stuff. And if they do, great, you order more. But Anthony doesn't operate that way. He goes all in, even though he already did the test run with the hats and the other stuff. Nobody wanted any of it. And he puts in the order for 5,000 pieces. And in his mind, he's thinking, okay, I get these things for $30. I'll sell them for 120. That's $90 a pop. I'm going to make times 2,500. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars. And he never even considers that people don't want any of this stuff. And I did a video talking about, where the hell all the money went. And it's stuff like this. I mean, you're buying 5,000 pieces of merch. He said made at the same facility. Prada makes their stuff. I mean, how much is that stuff, guys? You tell me. Hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe. Got to be at least 100 grand, I would assume. And now it's just sitting there in a storage unit in Los Angeles, and it's going to be sitting there for years. And whoever's paying for the storage unit he was living in, now they're paying for two. And they're going to be doing this until he gets released from prison. The stuff he's making just doesn't even make sense. I'm not sure why he would think this stuff would work. Now, listen, if he was making TPG branded breathalyzers or TPG instant cocaine tests, like, now I'm interested, because this guy knows a lot about drinking and doing cocaine. He does not know much about fashion. We're talking about a guy that's been wearing the same outfit every day for the last, 4 or 5 years. So, guys, yeah, there is another storage unit. I'm going to find out where it is. I will keep you guys posted. We'll see how long this goes on for. I wonder at some point if Roman or whoever's paying for this stuff is going to get tired of paying for these things.